All right, good evening and welcome to the first night of our All-City Orchestra Festival. This first evening is going to feature all the high school groups. Normally we don't do it like this. Normally we mix and match the younger orchestras in chronological order up through the oldest groups on 2 different nights. But tonight it's going to be all the high school groups. Then on March 30th, the 6th grade portion of the All-City Festival will take place at Strongsville Middle School. And then on March 31st, 2 weeks from tonight, we'll have the 7th and 8th grade orchestras as well as the symphony orchestra here back at the high school. So we're excited to be here tonight. The kids have been working hard. You're going to have an amazing concert and performance. I'm sure you're going to be very impressed. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our first feature.
Hello, my name is Olivia and I play the viola. Welcome to the first night of our annual All-City Orchestra Festival. Tonight's portion of the event will feature all of the high school orchestras. Be sure to join us on March 31st to hear the 7th and 8th grade orchestras. Our first selection tonight is by award-winning composer Brian Balmages, who writes for all ages and experience levels from beginning orchestra to professional. Forever Joyful was written during a particularly wonderful stretch of experiences for the composer and his family, particularly when they adopted a new puppy. The piece was commissioned by the Michigan School Band and Orchestra Association in 2015. It includes light articulations, fast tempi, and soaring melodic lines that in the composer's mind depicts feelings of happiness and positivity. Enjoy our performance of Forever Joyful.
While they're switching seats, normally we take all of our orchestras to state orchestra contest, and normally it's held in February. In fact, we are a hosting site for contests. Normally we play here with the adjudicators at the top of the auditorium. This year, OMEA has made all their events virtual. As you know, Solo and Ensemble was virtual. They're doing the same thing with orchestra contest. And this orchestra, the piece you just heard, will be our contest selection that we are going to record at school on Monday during 8th period. Students need to have their uniforms at school that morning. I'll have uniform racks out. They will change when they get here for their normal class time. We'll have all the mics, cameras out, and we will make a recording of that piece. Under normal circumstances, we would play 3 selections at contest, but since the videos are going to be huge and long to begin with, OMEA has scaled it back to 1 selection. So that was our contest selection, and then Monday, we're going to go ahead and make our recording and submit that for state contest.
Hello. Hello, my name is Haley and I play the violin. Johann Sebastian Bach was a German composer who lived from 1685 to 1750, and this is considered the father of Baroque era music. Over the years, the Strongsville High School Orchestra have performed nearly all of Bach's 6 Brandenburg concerti, which have been written as a gift in the hopes of securing Bach as a job as the court composer of the Margrave of Brandenburg. These 6 concertis are considered standards in the orchestral repertory and prime examples of Baroque era music style. We will perform the first movement of the second concerto, which is in F major. While working on this piece, we have studied the stylistic and historical perspectives of the important piece. Though we are using modern-day variations of our music instruments, we believe we successfully replicate the Baroque style. Enjoy our interpretation of Brandenburg Concerto No. 2.
Hello, my name is Sadie and I play the cello. Composer Jeremy Wolstenhume wrote a trilogy of 3 works that he calls his Mystical series. Mystical Towers is the second piece of the Mystical trilogy, in which the hero explores the ancient ruins of 2 magical towers. The dramatic theme representing the dangerous power of the towers is introduced at the beginning by the cellos. The theme pushes forward with lots of energy and excitement. The violins and violas join in a second theme that represents the hero's determination to obtain a magical relic locked away in the towers. In the middle section, the hero faces his biggest challenge yet, arpeggios. The masterpiece of the relic is revealed towards the end of the piece, as all sections play the driving dark theme to a grand conclusion. Enjoy this fast, energetic work.
warm-up time. Start playing. Start soft, eyes on me. Just make sure we play those accents. Here we go. Eureka, ready, start it soft, background. 1 E and a 2 E and a here we go. Soft. Nice. Ready,